Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215, and right now we're in the state of California. We're in the city of San Diego. We're going to be doing a driving tour of a neighborhood called Valencia Park. It's 63 degrees outside right now. We're passing Interstate 805 North entrance on our left-hand side. We're approaching 47th Street. We got a window tint and electric business on our right. They do auto electric start and all of that. Chevron gas on our left. Gas is $5.69 per gallon of regular. We have the number 4 bus stop on our right-hand side. We're about 3 minutes away from our desired destination. We pass some graffiti tags on our left-hand side in front of D&N Auto Sales. Looks like we got a little community on our left. You can see they're behind a cinder block wall. Shop Local, Shop Diamond on our right. Lincoln High School on our right-hand side. We're passing 49th Street. Looks like we're passing a few villas. We got Willie James Jones Ave. We're passing 100 Willie James Jones Ave. We got a Lincoln Park sign on our left-hand side. Let's Go Biking banners on our right. Lincoln Park community on our left. Imperial, 50th Imperial. So Lincoln Park must be right next to Valencia Park, because we're passing a lot of Lincoln Park businesses and names and stuff. We got an Arco gas station on our right. $5.69 a gallon is $5.99 for premium. So about $6 for some premium gas. Joaquin Mexican Grill on our left. Green Cat Liquors on our left. We're gonna make this right. Coming up at San Jacinto. Spelled with a J. We got homes on our left, homes on our right, 1 story. Stucco vinyl sided. We got a little GMC SUV right here driving by. It was lifted. It almost had a little California squat to it. On Imperial Ave and San Jacinto Drive. We're gonna make this right-hand turn. We're about 2 minutes away from our desired destination. We're in a residential neighborhood. I see 1 story, 1.5 story homes, palm trees, front lawns. We're about 1 minute away from our desired destination, San Jacinto y Santa Margarita Street. That's a mouthful. We're going up an incline, somewhat of an incline. We got a motorcycle on our right, a little scooter motorcycle, and a Harley Davidson painted RV camper that you drop on top of the pickup bed. That's pretty cool. We just passed Churchward. San Jacinto and Churchward. We're passing homes and whatnot. These are all houses that we're passing. Different residences. Now we're passing Manzanares. I have to think about these names because they're Spanish. We just passed a nice S2000 too, a Honda S2000. Beautiful. Can't believe I didn't slow down on it sooner. Passing San Jacinto. We had a little Volkswagen GTI on our left with the hood open in the driveway. Passing Las Animas. A lot of Spanish name streets. We're approaching Trinidad. You can say Trinidad, or you can say Trinidad. Let's make this right on Trinidad. I got a car behind me, so I'm trying to... We're in the neighborhood, though, so we're in the neighborhood right now. We're just going to cruise through it, see what it looks like. 1-story homes on my left, 1-story homes on my right. I see vinyl-sided homes on my right. I see stucco homes, stucco on my left, single-car garage, driveway. The lawn is probably like 12 to 15 feet large. We got a gentleman on our left walking to the front of his house with a box. Tow truck on our right. It's a small neighborhood, but we are in the Valencia Park neighborhood. We're at Trinidad and Santa Maria. This is Santa Maria Terrace. So I'm gonna make this left. Now Valencia Park is 92114. 92114, that's the zip code. Remember, we're in Cali, so they go by the nines. I know. I remember the show. I don't know if you remember. Remember 90210? The original? We got gravel on the lawns. We got some grass on the lawns. We got sidewalks. The streets are very walkable. We got somebody on our left cleaning up his Hyundai, shining it up. We're at San Jacinto Drive, the 500 block. I'm going to stop here. Let's go forward. This is all part of the neighborhood, so we can continue traveling forward. Santa Maria Trail. The 5400 block of Santa Maria Trail. That's what we're on right now. Palm trees, tropical plants. We're at Santa Maria and Los Angeles Place. I'm going to keep going up, and we're going to go to San Mateo Drive. It's right here in front of us. Boom. We're now in San Mateo, the 5400 block of San Mateo Drive. Or you can say San Mateo. We got a Nomad RV on our left. Nomad. We're going uphill. It's just slight uphill. We got a lowered Civic on our right-hand side, parked right on top of the hump. Yeah, we're going uphill this whole entire time, going up. Got some nice plants, nice lawns, nice colored homes, mint greens, canary yellows. I see like a baby blue on our right. Wooden fence, cinder block, fence and protection, and so on. All right, we're gonna go through this little half circle right here. This is La Alturas Terrace. This is just gonna take us around in like a little circle. But check it out. The sidewalks are lined with grass, but they're not in the best kept shape. But they are lined with grass. I see some of them a little bit overgrown, like on my right. You see how overgrown it is? I know some people say don't focus on that too and just not yet, just give them time till the summer. But I'm just pointing out the obvious. It may not be so obvious to some, but you know they say. The saying is common sense may not be so common to all. What's common to me may not be common to you. What's common to you may not be common to me. They got a whole bunch of cactus in their front of the yard on my left, right in the entrance. You go to the front of the house, you see a bunch of cactus. Looks like a lot of people got garages. A lot of people got driveways. Parking shouldn't be an issue in a neighborhood like this. Should not be an issue. Because you got, 1 to 2 spots on your property. Then the yard. It looks like a lot of them have yards, and it depends on what you want to use your yard space for. Somebody had the terracotta shingles. Oh, 2 people had them. On the corner seams of the property, it has solar energy on my left. The whole house on my left is equipped with solar energy. They had the terracotta shingles on the seams of their traditional shingles. Now I wonder if that's to help with leakage, to help the water run down. You know what I mean? Alright, so we're going to make a left-hand turn right here. Coming off of Las Alturas. We're on San Mateo. This is going uphill somewhat. Going over a speed bump. Now we're going to make this left on Trinidad Way. Or we can go up Las Flores. Wow, look at this house over here on the left. It looks so Spanish. You see it? It has the stucco. It has that nice spherical portion of the building that's sticking out. I'm trying to think of where I want to go. I'll go left, it goes downhill. It looks beautiful if you go downhill. I think I'm going to go left just to go downhill because it looks beautiful. Look at this view right here. That's a nice looking little view. So much so that I think I want a photo. So I'm going to attempt to capture a photo. Alright, photo time. Picture in 3, 2, 1. I think we'll try to take another one. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Got 2 pictures. Just wanted to grab a picture for the Toon Be Chillin' Instagram account. Toon's Instagram handle is TOONBECHILLIN. Toon Be Chillin'. Some of these houses are raised from street level. Like on my left, it's higher than street level. The ones on my right are on street level. Look at this on my left. You see how it's raised dramatically from street level? That's raised like 15 feet. 10, 15 feet. They got like little porches. Or I guess in this case you can say a balcony. I guess it depends who you talk to. Going over these speed bumps. Looks like there's a house that's going to be for sale on my left. Is there an address? Is there an address? Is there an address? No address. How are you trying to sell that house with no address? Unless it's already sold and they don't care about putting an address. We got a nice classic coming up. What's this? A Polara? Is this a Monaco? What's this? An Impala? What's this? Chrysler? What is this right here on my right? It's a coupe. It's missing locks. Look at somebody try to steal it and break the locks open. That looks like a Pontiac. It almost looks like a GTO almost, but like the front end looked like a Pontiac. But it had no emblems on it. It was a C-body for show. You got papers on these people's from windshields on my left. We're at Los Angeles Place and Trinidad Way. I'm gonna keep on going straight. Let's keep on going straight. We're at Trinidad and San Jacinto. Let's keep on going straight. Explore this half of the area. Gotta be careful, make sure there's no cars coming. Alright, we're now in the 5400 block of Trinidad Way. We got a Caprice on my right, primered with some 22-inch rims. 24s probably. Got a Mustang on my right, GT with the window louvers, the rear window louvers. Toyota Scion on my left with a rear spoiler in the driveway. We're approaching Trinidad and Santa Maria. I think we shall continue to go straight. Looks like we got a construction site on my right. Again, all residential homes. These homes on my left look lower than street level. Some of them look a little bit lower. We got some classics coming up on my left hand side. We got a female on my left in front of her lawn. See the classic Camaro on my left. We're at Agua Vista in Trinidad. There's no outlet on our right. Nice pickup truck, classic truck on our left. We're trying about 12 miles an hour. We're going downhill too. It's kind of taking us with it, but we got an El Camino on my right hand side. We're at San Alberto or San Alberto in Trinidad. I'm gonna make this right at San Alberto. We're near the borderline. The borderline is, what's that? Euclid Ave on the next block on our left. We're approaching a Volkswagen Beetle on our left-hand side. Punch buggy, no punch back. Punch whoever next to you. Your mother, your brother, your father, your sister, your niece, your nephew, your friend, your family member. Call your spouse. Call whoever and punch them. We got some females getting into their vehicles right here on our left. We got a Class A RV over here on our right. She looked like she had some type of pink mochaccino thingy-majiggy. We got another Beetle on our left. Got a lowered Volvo on our right. And a classic. Another, what's that, a Dodge Polar? That looks like a Dodge. That's a Chevy. And that's an Impala. Yeah, because Dodge and Chevy and Monaco was in that same era, released the same body style sedan with slightly different features and dimensions. But that's why I keep asking if it's the Polara or the Monaco. Polara and Monaco are pretty much the same vehicle, branded differently. Slightly different trims. And then the Impala was the number one. San Alberto and Rosalia. I'm going to make this. There's a no outlet on my left. I might as well make a left, show y'all the no outlet. We haven't went through none of the no outlets. Sometimes I'll take y'all through the no outlet, sometimes I don't. I'll take y'all through this no outlet so y'all can see what a no outlet over here in San Diego, California is looking like. Got a gentleman on our left, looks like he is mowing the lawn. This no outlet doesn't even have much of a circle. You know how some of them have like a deep circle? This one is like really teeny. Like you're really close to your neighbors, like super close. Like if you got kids out here, your kids are definitely playing with the neighbors' kids. Guaranteed. No doubt about it. You got that IROC on my right hand side. We're passing San Alberto. We're approaching Manzanares Way. I'm gonna make this right because if we go left, we'll be out of the neighborhood. We'll be on Euclid Ave. I'm gonna make this right hand turn. Bishop Stephens Fowler Church van on our right. For all you Infinity lovers, we got a lowered one over here, California tags on the left hand side coupe. I know some people who stand by those vehicles, but I'm not an Infinity lover. I like that Land Rover that we passed on our left. That looked cool, simple, more practical. Driving over terrain that's like this, so bumpy. Look at this house on my left. It's like 2.5, 3-story almost with the lady out front. See out front? She was stretching. It's an Asian lady. Hi, lady. How you doing? She was looking at us. She was stretching. They had a nice little, what's that, like a 2.5, almost 3-story home going on there. Oh, look at this S2000. We passed this S2000 earlier. I remember that I need to get a shot of it, and I wanted to get a shot of it. I'm going to take a picture of it because I like Hondas. Got a picture of it. Cool. Alright, let's go straight. Look at these houses on my left. These houses on my left, their garage provides a second floor porch. You see on my left? Like a balcony? That's neat. We're going uphill again. We got a lot of lowered cars. I see a lot of lowered cars. I see a lot of cars with rims. A lot of imports. We're going uphill. Oh, look at this on my left. Classic, baby. Oh, and a Bentley out here. Look at that. Look at this. A Bentley. Look at this burgundy Bentley. Y'all see that? I mean, it's an older Bentley, but still, it's still a Bentley. And then, look at this Chrysler right here. They try to make it like a Bentley. You see they put the B on the front of this Chrysler 300. But anyway, and they had the classic donkey, the little Donkey Kong. That was nice. So we're next to the secret stairs of Valencia Park. So we're next to a staircase that's called the Secret Stairs of Valencia Park. It happens to be, I guess, like a popular part of Valencia Park. Secret Stairs of Valencia Park. Let's make this right hand turn here. A lot of garages with the second floor porches. I like that. You can sit on top of your garage and hang out, cook out, grill, and all that cool stuff. Let's make this left on Dream Street. We're on Church Ward and Dream Street. Looks like we got apartments on our left hand side. Oh, there's a little black cat over here on my left. Look at the palm trees. We got cactus on our left. Sidewalks lined with grass. We got a basketball court coming up on my right hand side. We got a wide variety of facades, from bricks to stucco to painted to non-painted to stones. It doesn't look like there's one code here that you have to follow. It looks like you can personalize your house the way you want to. Let's make this right on Las Flores, which I think means the flowers. Alright, we can make this left-hand turn on Elk Street. This is a little tiny block. Let's just go through it. It's going to take us to Churchward. Churchward. Kind of like Forward, but Churchward. Oh, we got an El Camino right here on my right with some big old rims. Look on my right-hand side. It would have been nice if it would have been a lowrider. I expect to see a lowrider over here in the West Coast, not dunks. It's the second dunk I've seen in this neighborhood, and a Porsche. And a Porsche, y'all saw that? So the block that had the Bentley had the classic car in front of the Bentley. That block that had the Porsche had the classic car behind the Porsche. What do you think? You think those people that own those luxury cars probably own the classic too, right? Maybe have their old school car and they have a new school car. We got a gentleman right here holding his parking, gangster style. Yo, that's gangster. That's Philadelphia style right there, but we in Cali with it. You know how in Philly we be putting the cones to be holding our parking spots? He over there holding his parking spot. He teaching her how to park. One of the two. Is he teaching her how to park? Nah, it look like he trying to hold those parking spots. Yeah, he was like, you can go by, buddy. He's like, stop trying to scheme on my parking spots. They protected by all costs. They're like, y'all not gonna take our parking spot. We got one of those little library boxes on my right hand side. I'm gonna make this left and I'm gonna drop down around the corner. We're gonna drop it like it's hot. On Elk, Churchward and Elk 5700 block of Churchward. Solar panels on the roof on my left. These bright purple magenta flowers on my right. Oh, we got an old school Ford over here, a box Ford with some rims. It's a Chrysler. I'm salty. It looked like they took it to Mako and gave it a fresh paint job. Classic truck on my right. Got the chrome rims. Why they got chrome rims? Another little truck on my right with some silver rims. Big box storage on our right. A lot of the houses are stucco, cement work. A lot of the houses got cement and all of that. Look, they're making a house on our left. They're making it huge. It looks like it's going on 2.5, almost 3 story. We're at Skyline Drive. Skyline Drive. I'm gonna make this left on Skyline Drive. 5800 block of Skyline Drive. Look at the mountains from afar. You see the mountains at the end of the road? Looks awesome. You got Valencia Park Elementary on our left-hand side. You see the sign? Valencia Park Elementary. It looks like these houses on our right are located right across the street from the elementary school. So if you got a student there, then I guess you're lucky because you don't got to go far to take them to school. We're next to the 12 bus stop. Let's make this right on Valencia Parkway. Now, if we would have kept on going straight about another block past Valencia Parkway, then we would have ended up hitting like the border of the neighborhood. Wow, this street looks perforated as ever. It's bumpy. A lot of cracks and dents in the asphalt. We're at Radio Drive and Duluth Ave. Duluth. I can go straight or I can do both. How about we go here, and if we got to go around the block just to do the whole spin again, we'll do the whole spin again. Again, another classic car with the chrome rims. What's up with the chrome rims down here in San Diego? Look at this Magnum on my right with chrome rims. Look at this classic on my left with some big chrome rims. What's up with this Chevy Caprice on my right with chrome rims? Now, that John is cool with chrome rims. But still, it should have some Daytons. Look this on my right. It got white wall tires, Coke tires. I see it. That's a classic. That's like a 1950s car. But what's up with these big rims down here in lower California? Because I know California is nice when it comes to the hydraulics. We had a gentleman on our right walking his dog. Looks like a golden retriever. Yeah, hydraulics usually like number one in hydraulics. California is usually number one in the game when it comes to hydraulics. We're at 58th and Duluth. I'm going to make this right. We got a gentleman and a lady talking on my left. Probably it looked like mother and son, like an older son. Gentleman on my right taking a walk with his flannel shirt. Let's make this right at the 1500 block of Skyline. You can see that house again on my right. Them people working on the house. So we're going to make this right again. We're going to go by Valencia Park Elementary School once again. So again on my left, in case you didn't catch it, those red, yellow, and green letters say Valencia Park. There's Valencia Park Elementary School. Now we're gonna make a right, and we're gonna keep on going straight rather than making that first right. I was just curious what that first right consisted of, and as you can see, it consisted of plenty of old cars with bigger rims. We're at Radio Drive, Skyline and Radio. Ouch. Alright, let's keep on going straight. Passing Duluth. We just went up Duluth. You remember? Wide street. This is a huge street. This is like a 3-4 lane, 5 lane street. This is a wide street. It's two-way. There's no line work on the street, and it's super bumpy. They had a bunch of mushrooms on my right in their lawn, like artificial like statues. On our left, we got, it look like some new houses too in this neighborhood. I see a couple houses that look like modern. Garages, gates, garages, private yards, sidewalks. Vinyl siding, bricks, cinder blocks, RV on my right, smaller one. Gentleman on my left cleaning his Camry. Camper truck on my right hand side. And a Ford F-150 chassis. Honda Civic on our left. I could have went right. I should have probably went right. No, right is a dead end. It was Radio Court. We didn't really miss much. Little Acura Integra on my right. Sedan. Wonder if it's a GSR. We're at Radio, Cervantes, and Radio y Cervantes. Radio and Cervantes. I'm going to make this a left right here because it looks like my right is a dead end. Oh, they got a classic right out there. There was a couple people over there messing with a classic with big rims. What? Why? What in tarnation is provoking everyone in this area of San Diego to put big rims on their old school cars? We got a whole cluster of mailbox right here in that little box on my left. Whole cluster of mailboxes. Oh, look at that hill right there in front of us. We're at Valencia Parkway. I believe this is the border of the neighborhood. So we're gonna go right. We don't want to cross forward because we'll leave the neighborhood. So we're gonna go right. We're gonna merge left. And then we're gonna make another right coming up. Here you go, right here. We got Nye Elementary School on our left, NYE Elementary School. We're at Westmed Street, 5800 block of Westmed. That's Alta Vista. That's probably a different neighborhood called Alta Vista, right here on our left. But we're back in the neighborhood we're supposed to be in, Valencia Park. We're at Stillwell Ave, Westmed and Stillwell Ave. I can go right, I can go left. Going right will take me left anyway, so I might as well go around because this is like a little private community where you do like a whole circle. I got an Amazon truck on my right hand side, solar panels on the roof on my left hand side, little Honda Civic EK coupe on my right hand side, lowered with some stance wheels with a little bit of camber. Honda Accord right here, I see that CB Life. We got a van behind us, a Chevy van. I'm trying to go slower, but I got a lot of cars behind me. I'm gonna just pull over and let them go by because they're determined to get to wherever they gotta go to. Alright, the Amazon driver is behind us. Yeah, they're probably getting up to their little work site right here on my right because they just parked up right over here at this work site. So I see a mixture of 2-story homes. Looks like possibly 3-story. Got a little Acura Integra on my right. I like that. Look at this little tiny block right here. What's this little tiny block about? This a circle? This is a no outlet? It's called Gallery Court. This is a court. Yeah, this is a no outlet. Look at this court over here in San Diego. Class A RV. See that RV right there? It's an older one. It matches the house though, I'll tell you. It matches the house. We got another RV on our left with a Honda lower with some rims. We got an Altima on our right with some rims. I like those SI rims on my left on that 2004 Civic, 2003, 2002, 2003, 2004 Civic. I think that body runs through 05 too. Open garage on my right, Corvette, and a Chevy Equinox. Look at their little private alley right here. See, they got their own little alleyway, their own little private. It's like a little private community, a little neighborhood that's to itself. Look at right here. Go ahead. After you, because you're about to park up. This is your house, your block. You get the right of way. It's a couple. Yeah, it looks neat. The houses aren't that bad. Looks like a clean little area. Look at the porch, the balcony up top. That's a balcony right there. That on the second floor, that's a balcony. It looks cool. Look, we got the Amazon dude right here on our left again. That blue Prime truck, Prime van. Alright, I'm gonna make a left right here so we can continue going the original route we was going. What, Oakhurst, Gallery Court in Oakhurst. We just came off of Gallery Court. We got a bright bed of flowers on my right hand side. See that bright bed of flowers? We got a Mercedes-Benz on the left with a body kit. Why? They put a front lip kit, side lip kit. They must own a Honda. And they were trying to trick it out just like they do the Hondas. Now we're going uphill. Look at these trees on my left. On the corner, Alta Vista Ave. Oakhurst and Alta Vista Ave. Alright, we're coming to the bottom of the neighborhood. I'm going to make a right. We're at 58th Street, Alta Vista Ave, and 58th. We can keep going straight. It looks like we're up on a high hill because we can see off from afar. Look, once we get to this corner, look at this house on my right. Oh, snap. Look at this one. This one doesn't look bad. You see that one? Pink. I'm not a big fan of the pink, but it looks cool. And look over here. You can see off into San Diego. Look at that, guys. Look at that view over there. You can see off into San Diego. So we're actually pretty high right now. Yeah, this got a double car garage. You see this? I'll try to snap a picture of this. That's a double car garage. It's chilling. Let me try to pull over from like the front of it. That's cool. And look at the view in front of us. The view in front of us is incredible. The view in front of us. Yo, we're going downhill. Ah, put your hands up. Put your hands up. What's up? What's up? Put your hands up. Yo, look at downtown. I can see downtown from over here. This is an epic view too. Damn, son. Damn, I didn't know it was gonna be this popping. Hold on, it's getting blurry. You know when you zoom the picture in too much, it get blurry. Wow, this is crazy. I see the first gen CRV down there. Wow, we up with it. We up and away. It's such a mild tropical environment. Between the colors, the plants, and the weather, you almost feel like you're on an island almost. We're on Paradise. You almost feel like you're in a paradise, right? Cervantes and Paradise. I'm gonna pull over because I had somebody that like beeped at me already. Like, damn, bro, can I like figure my life out? Go ahead. Yeah, one more car after this white one. House for sale on my right. What's the address? House for sale, house for sale, house for sale. Can't find the address. 5406 Cervantes Ave, San Diego, California. 5406 Cervantes Ave, San Diego, California. That was for sale. Alright, so no outlet on my right. I'm gonna make this. Nah, if I go left, I'm gonna leave the neighborhood. I was gonna go left, but I realized that was like a block shy of leaving the neighborhood. Once we would have crossed over, we would have been in Paradise Village, which is another neighborhood. Look at this little no outlet. I'm actually sure there's no outlet. so y'all can see what these little things look like. Yeah, and then they got their own little sewage runoff. You see the little sewer right in front of the house, right there. See the sewer runoff? So in case it rains, I guess these little clits right here probably get a lot of. Remind me of Puerto Rico houses. I'm telling you, remind me so much of Puerto Rico. Kenton and Cervantes Ave. I know I say that too about a lot of places that are tropical like this. It's because I think a lot of those places all have similar aesthetics, a similar facade, similar style. Puerto Rico, Cuba, Haiti, Dominican Republic, Spain, stuff like that. We're at Bonita Drive, and there's a whole orange monster truck over there. I see it. It's an orange monster truck. That thing is tall. It's like a Bronco on like some lifted wheels. And we got another classic over here. And then we just passed the classic Mustang, and then we got this too. Look at this. Buick. Look at that. A lot of classic cars here in Cali, y'all. I'm telling you, a lot of classic cars. Look at this little pop-up camper on our right. Nice. Nice one over here. Bonita. Bonita and Solala. Solola. Oh, I said Solala. Solola. Solola Ave. This GT 3000 looks like it's in good shape. I'm not a big fan of those, but it is in good shape. I could appreciate it. There's a Mitsubishi classic car on my right. Cadillac pimping. Ouch. Class A RV on my left. Pop-up camper RV on my left. Female coming out on my right. Ram van on our left with some chrome rims. Toyota Corolla hatchback on my right. I'll make this right here. Palin, P-A-L-I-N, Palin. But if you follow all the Spanish accents, it could be Palin. I don't know. Reynolds. There ain't no Spanish accents for that. Reynolds. Reynolds. ¿Tú quieres voy para Reynolds? Reynolds. No, Reynolds. Let's go straight. Yeah, walkway on my right. Seen it? It had gravel on both sides of the lawn. 2 jet skis on my left. Classic car in the driveway on my right. We had a lift excursion coming up. They discontinued the excursion because of the gas tanks. Not because of the gas tanks, because at the time they threw the excursion at America, it was right after one of the downfalls of the economy. Got some people on the left chatting. Somebody in his trunk on my right. We're at Euclid Ave. This is the borderline of the neighborhood. When they introduced the Ford Excursion, it was a gigantic SUV with a double gas tank. And at the time, that was around when the Hummer came out. They didn't do very successful. I mean, they sold, but everybody was trying to be compact, trying to get eco-friendly cars. Let's make this right on Coban Street. So they discontinued the Excursion shortly after. I think they probably still make a Hummer, but I don't know. I don't follow the Hummer. Team Non-Stop Toyota on our left. Going uphill, a bumpy uphill. We got a gentleman on our right working on his vehicle. This is uphill though. We're going uphill. It's not like a super steep uphill, but it's definitely a noticeable uphill. You can't notice it on camera because the camera is leveled with the vehicle. So when the vehicle points up, the camera points up, so you never see the incline. But just know that it's steep. If I say it's steep, it's steep. If I say it's steep, it's steep. Don't argue with me. Like, tune, that does not look steep at all. Basketball court on my right. Hey, look at that lawn on my right. Look at this house on my right. This whole house is green. I got to buzz a U-turn. That house deserves a U-turn. So I can show how green. I don't know if they're eco-friendly or what, but the lawn is green. The lawn looks like it's AstroTurf. The house is lime green. The garage is green. Everything is green. They're either fans of the Joker. Look at this on my left. Yeah, y'all saw that Buick. Oh, we got another classic coming up over here, Logan Ave. And there's another classic coming up directly in front of us. Look at this. There's a no outlet on my right. Holy smokes. They got hydraulics. Get out of town. Get out of town. They got hydraulics. They got hydraulics. They got hydraulics. Woohoo! The first one who did it right in this neighborhood. It's a lowrider. Yeah, look at the house on my left. The house. Look at that on my right. That's tough. That's dope. Take a picture. That is fire. Wow. Pimping. Wow, look at this crib on my left. They got their own basketball court and everything, bro. Caprice. 327. They got a Duster. Oh, snap. They also got a Duster, Plymouth Duster. My pop used to have a Plymouth Duster. I didn't even notice that was a Duster right in front of it. That was pimping. That was a pimping little setup they had going on there. All right, so, yeah. I mean, we covered a lot of the blocks of the area. We didn't cover it all, but it's a pretty small area. We're at Bonita and Coben. Even though each house looks different in their own way, the neighborhood looks uniform in a sense in its entirety. Like the stylization, it looks like all the same, styling. We're at the intersection of Solola and Bonita. I'm going to continue traveling forward. Gentleman on our left cleaning his BMW. Classic car on my right, Skylark. Yeah, we passed that Skylark earlier, right? Then somebody hit his camper. That sucks. Somebody hit their camper. Classic Mustang on my left. We're at Cervantes. I'm going to make this right-hand turn on the 5300 block of Cervantes. Look at this two-story house on my right. You see that lime mint green one? With the garage on the first floor? The A rooftop? Let's make this left-hand turn right here. On Drexel, North Drexel Ave. That one blue house had two blue cars in the driveway and a blue van out front. They must really love themselves some blue. Look at this right here on my left. I like this old Toyota right here. You see this boxy Toyota right here? That's not bad. That's a, oh, look at these on my right. Look, Lowriders. It looks nice, man. It look good, man. Wow, you got a couple Lowriders. He pimping. He said, appreciate it. He had some Lowriders. Yo, look at this classic truck on my left. That's tough. We're at Division Street in North Drexel. Yeah, that's always nice to see some authentic lowriders over here. I plan on seeing plenty of that when we get to LA. I'm going to make a conscious effort to see some lowriders when we are in the city of LA. We're on Division and North Belmont. I'm going to make this left-hand turn coming up right here on North Kenton. Look at the house right there in the corner. It looks so tropical. You see the house right there in the corner? And then you got the BMW right here with the Thor roof rack box. Right now we're at the intersection of Kenton and Cervantes, or Cervantes. RV on our right. They had two RVs tucked away in their yard. Passing Harbison on our right, Logan on our left. We got a couple more RVs on our left-hand side, Class A's. You see? 1, 2 of them. We're at Cervantes Ave and Cervantes Ave. Wow. The intersection of Cervantes and Cervantes.